I'm your friendly neighborhood web war fanatic, and we are back with my channel member Zalokun's custom Web Warrior themed campaign for Marvel Champions. This is scenario number 4 of this expert campaign. We've already faced the first 3 scenarios here, and I will put in the description of this video for you guys to click on that if you guys want to see that. But scenario number 4 here, we have M.O.D.O.K on expert mode. We were playing as Silk with my aggression deck. That I'll also put in the description of this video for you guys to see. But I will give a huge shout to Zalokun for designing this whole campaign here for me to play. It's been tons of fun, and this one is really fun themed as well. M.O.D.O.K normally has, this lock, the holding cells right here where you gotta remove the lock counters. Well, for this scenario, because it's web warrior theme, when we clear off all the holding cell counters, we get Venom, who is locked in the holding cell. That is so fun, so thematic. I'm really excited to see how this turns out here. So let's go ahead and get this set up. So for scenario number 4, we want to recap the previous scenarios a little bit. Basically, Oscorp has a ceiling vibranium. We've been trying to prevent that. And it's also trying to get the symbiote stuff as well, which is being held by A.I.M. So Norman's like, paying A.I.M. He's trying to get symbiote stuff. It's a bunch of shenanigans here. And basically here for the villain setup here, we have M.O.D.O.K. And we're replacing his recommended mods with the Venom Nemsis set. We have the A.I.M Science set. When from Scientist Supreme, we have just a Scientist Supreme minion, and then this Diplomatic Immunity. We have Silk's Obligation, and we also have Standard 1, Expert 1. We're going to shuffle all that into the encounter deck. And then we create the holding cell deck as normal, and we discard the top card of the holding cell deck, remove all of the adaptive environments from the game. So we're just going to shuffle this up. Doesn't really matter. They're all basically the same here. So we always remove one from the game. And basically for this scenario here, normally after you clear off a holding cell, you get the corresponding ally. But for this scenario, we don't get the ally because that's actually, kind of makes the scenario a little bit too easy to get these allies. So we actually don't get them. And basically just clearing off all holding cells allows us to get Venom as an ally for us. So he's the only ally that we get, and we have to clear off all 3 of those holding cells in order to get Venom. So let's shuffle all this into the encounter deck here. Oh, and normally we also have these adaptive environments. We don't have this for this custom campaign, so we're just going to remove all these from the game. And then, I believe that there is a one reviewed here. Yeah, so basically we create the holding cell deck right there, and then we put one random adaptive environment into play. We're not doing that because they're all removed from the game. Each player searches the encounter deck for a copy of the adaptoid and reveal it. So we're going to review this adaptoid right there. He basically just doesn't really have any stats. Just 1 scheme, 1 attack, 5 hit points. Whenever he's defeated, we can remove an all-purpose counter from an environment, including a holding cell environment there. Advance the main scheme to stage 1B. It's going to come in with 1 per player initial threat. And then as a force interrupt, whenever the stage will be complete, we put a random set of adaptive environment into play instead. So for this scenario, because it's a part of the custom campaign, we're doing it a little bit different. So whenever this stage will be completed, if the symbiote suit is not in play, we actually grab this symbiote suit right here and we attach it to M.O.D.O.K. So M.O.D.O.K, if he schemes out on us, his schemes will allow him to find the symbiote suit, and he's going to attach to himself because he's also looking for symbiotes, and he's going to get super buffed with that. Then if it pops again, if it hits 7 again, then we lose the game. So basically, it's pretty similar to actually the regular scenario, but I think a lot more thematic for his web warrior campaign and a lot more fun. So yeah, he's not going to have this initially, but if we let him hit 7 on his threat, then he will grab that symbiote suit, and then things might go bad for us after that. So I want to probably try to prevent him from doing that because that's going to be a little bit brutal. And then it also says here that for this scenario, all minions in play are considered to have both the A.I.M and the symbiote trait. So this adapter here is also a symbiote minion. They're all symbiotes. And then let's see, for a scenario, the holding cell force interrupt now reads as each time we remove all lock counters, we just remove that card from the game. And then for the campaign setup, we shuffle each tech attachment, if any, record at the end of scenario number 3, where we took on Venom, and we have no tech attachments from that scenario, which is really good. So you don't have to shuffle that in. And if the bell tower was recorded to be on the ring side, which it was, all symbiote characters get -1 attack for this scenario. So the adapter actually has 0 attack right now, which is really good. And M.O.D.O.K is currently not a symbiote character, so he's gonna have his regular 3 scheme 1 attack. But once he gets that symbiote suit that gives him +1 attack, +1 scheme, he'll have -1 attack. So he'll just have the same attack, but his schemes will be 4, which is gonna be crazy, crazy high. Yeah, and then basically for this scenario here, we cannot defeat M.O.D.O.K unless we have Venom in play. So we had to clear up all the holding cells, rescue Venom, and then once he is in play as our ally, then we can actually defeat M.O.D.O.K when we bring his hit points down to 0. Right now, when we bring his hit points down to 0, we instead just remove 2 lock counters from the holding cell environment instead. So we don't win the game unless we do that first. So that's kind of like the contingency that we need to win. Very similar to the regular scenario, but I'm loving these thematic changes here for the web warriors. So yeah, really fun. So I think we are basically good here for all of the setup. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That is it. So we're all ready to get started. Thank you so much, Zalkin, for sharing this and creating this. Yeah, this one looks really fun with M.O.D.O.K here. Are we starting off Diego as Cindy Moon? And let's do our mulligans. We're going to drop to our hand sets here of 6 and off Diego, and let's see what we can get. Ooh, Moon Girl, turn 1. Okay, so I'm mulliganing this, I think, because he has 0 attack. Oh, and I forgot to say here. Okay, with the holding cell environment, each holding cell environment comes into play with 2 lock counters. And when the last lock counters are moved, then we remove from the game, and then we have the next holding cell. As here, actually, we spend a wild resource or 3 of any type to remove a lock counter from here. Okay, so let's see here. I want to play Moon Girl. I need a Mentos for her. I think I tossed Gambit here. I really want one mental because I want to save the build. I want to actually play the build support. So we're gonna look in 2 cards here and draw 2 more. Hopefully, getting 1 more mental resource. Nice, we got a mental. But it's Madam Web. That's okay. She's not as useful early on because we don't have Web cards. Let's go and get started. We're gonna go ahead and use 3 mental resources right here, so I can play Moon Girl. Your 3-cost ally. Play only if identity has a champion or genius trait. We have the genius trait here in Altigo. After you play Moon Girl from hand, draw 1 card for each mento that we use to pay for, and we use 3. So we're drawing 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got Daddy Memory here. Then we're gonna face the past. I think I just flip up here. Yeah, we can swing and just face the past, I think. Alright, flipping up to hero form. We're going to exhaust Silk, swing for 2 on the Adaptoid. Then we're going to play our Face the Past. 0-cost event, hero action. Search the encounter discrepant and says that area for your Nemsis min, so we're going to get more Lun, and then we're going to review him. He gets +1 scheme, +1 attack for each encounter card tucked under each identity. Doesn't really do anything right now because no attack cards. And then now we can ready up your hero and then draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. You cannot attack the villain in this phase, remove this card from the game. So this is going to be removed from the game, and we cannot attack M.O.D.O.K from this phase. Okay, let's see here. Morlun only has 1 attack. And, oh wait, does it say all minions, including Morlun, is a symbiote here as well? Let me check here on the details here that Zal can roll for me. Let me see for this scenario. I cannot quite find it. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, okay. Zalkun did say here that all minions in play are considered to have both the A.I.M and the symbiote trait. So Morlun also has a symbiote trait. So since all symbiote characters have -1 attack, he has 0 attack currently. Okay, so we're kind of chilling right now. They both have 0 attacks. I can leave them both in play and just focus on building. I don't have to kill Morlun right here. So what's the best way to build out? I want to get the mansion down. Do I just toss build support? If I play mansion, draw a card. With it, I could play Albert Moon. Or I could play mansion here, draw a card, get down build support, and just clear it here and just focus on that. I think that's the play. Yeah, after you defeat a minion or side scheme or resolve treachery, tuck that card under here. Wait, after you defeat a minion or side scheme. Does it include player side schemes? I should have checked. I don't even know. Okay, all right. Let's go and play a mission here. We're going to go 4 resources here, including the Power Novice, because it's double in paying for a basic card. So 4 resources so I can play the Avengers Mansion. All right. Then we can exhaust Mansion and then draw a card. Let's draw a card here. Oh, I can't play him. So I think I save him for next turn. I just get the build support out and then get an eidetic memory. Yeah, so we use a resource here, play build support. Player side scheme comes in with 3 per player threat. Moongrow is going to exhaust Thor for 2, drop it from 3 down to 1. She'll take 2 consequential damage. And then Silk's going to Thor for 1, clear off build support. When this side scheme is defeated, it gets removed from the game, go into victory display. Research your deck and discard pile for any support with a cost 3 or less and put it straight into play. We'll get the Helicarrier here for economy. Yeah, so I think because of the last scenario, how we were able to get the bell tower on ringing, we're now really well set up for this scenario, which is really good. I like when the rewards are very rewarding. Yeah, for the scenario. So we can just focus on building out, and the minions are not super strong right now, and we just have to coast the turn, I think, get Nick Fury out. All right. So Helicarrier is in play. The Helicarrier we can exhaust to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1. Let's go and do that. And we can play eidetic memory here for free. This card's a 1 cost upgrade. When you review a card from the same encounter set as a card tucked under your identity, we can exhaust this and swap those cards. Review the card that have been tucked under Silk instead. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up here. We have no tuck cards. We just got built out here like crazy. Drawing back to 5, holding on to Nick Fury. Let's see what we get. Hope we get a double. Nice. It's good. Relentless Assault's going to help us take out more Lun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. It is M.O.D.O.K's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. If he gets an advance in these schemes, he might get the Symbiote right away. All right. He's retired 2 and steady. He's going to attack us with a base of 1. I think I take this hit to the face, guys. Let's take a hit to the face. Here's a boost. 2. So it's going to be 3 damage on Silk. Brings it down to 7. Then all minions have the symbiote trait, so they're both symbiote minions. They all have -1 attack because we were able to end the last scenario with the bell tower on the ringing side. So they're both going to attack us with 0 attack. So we're chilling. Don't take any damage. Then we get that 1 encounter card. Review. Pause a situation. M.O.D.O.K cannot take damage. 3 per player threat. We'll review. Attach 1 rescue ally face up here. We don't have any. Attach 1 rescued ally face up. Yeah, so that's these rescue allies here. Attach allies on a player. Okay, so yeah, so don't have to do that. And when defeating player takes control of the ally. Okay, so there's nothing there. All right. It's just a side scheme where M.O.D.O.K cannot take damage, because normally for a scenario when we get these rescue captive allies, then they'll get taken by that. Okay, back over to our turn. Let's Mansion. We'll draw a card. We'll use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of Nick Fury down to 3 cost. And then let's go 3 resources here, so I can play Nick Fury. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're going to pick the one and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I want to kill both the minions right now, I think. Is a priority? Yeah. If I... Oof. Okay, I could play 2 2-cost cards then. We don't have anything in our same encounter set as these enemies though. Dang it. Unless I thwart. Let me think here. If I Relentless Assault, it kills Morlun. Then we don't have a ready though. But I could play the Spider Claws. And then I think we just store for 2 from the main. Needs to leave that side scheme actually. And leave the allies up here for blocking. Yeah, okay, so we'll go. Let's use 2 physical resources here so I can play Relentless Assault. Here, Ashen Attack, do 5 damage to a minion. We're going to hit more Lun for 5. And then that will defeat him. That's an extension of Silk attacking. So after we defeat, we can tuck it underneath Silk. So we have more Lun here underneath Silk. And then we'll go 2 resources here to play a Spider Claws. 2 cost upgrade when Silk makes a basic attack. Or I forgot to say, we're using Silk Sense. After you defeat a minion or side team, we can tuck that card under Silk. So Spider Claws, when Silk makes a basic attack, we can exhaust the claws. We get +1 attack for each card tucked under her from the same encounter set as the attack enemy and the attack without piercing. All right, and then here we're just going to thwart with Nick Fury for 2 from the main, drop it down 0. He'll take a consequential damage. And I want to thwart the main because if he gets that advance, he can easily pop it if he gets a boost of 3. Then Silk would just swing for 2 on the Adaptoid, 2 more damage on him. Leave him in play because he's 0 attack because it's Symbiote. And then Moongo would stay up. That's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. And we'll draw back up to hand sets of 5. Okay, ooh, Super Train is going to be so good here. So I can get my my organic webbing. Okay, it is M.O.D.O.K's turn. He still can't take damage. He's got 1/3 main scheme. He's going to attack us. Nick Fury will exhaust, defend the attack. Hit with a base of 1. Here's a boost. 3, 4 damage takes out Nick Fury. And then the adapter is going to hit us for 0. We take no damage there. Then we get dealt 1 encounter card. Review. Aim Jailer with guard. When reviewed, he attacks the rescue ally with the fewest hit points. Otherwise, place a lock counter. Oh, take it. So place a lock counter here. Oh man, that's annoying. We get more lock counters. I have wilds here. That's good. Okay, all right. Back over to our turn. Let's mansion, draw a card. Let's go and use this hero action right now. So spend a wild resource or 3 of any type to remove a lock counter. We're gonna spend 1 wild here, and that will remove a lock counter. Drop it down to 2. This is our win condition, so I do gotta get rid of these lock counters. I like the wilds here, but I think I want to play Ghost Spider with the power Novus. My player here, good superpower training. No, I can just use a double. Yeah, I think that's a play. Yeah, okay, let's exhaust. Yeah, we're gonna exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost. Next turn we play by 1. So Ghost Spider is now 2 costs. This is a double resource here, so I can play her. Play only if you control Web War card. Silk is a Web card right here, so we can play Ghost Spider. Then we're going to use a resource here. So I can play Superpower Training, player side scheme, coming in with 3 per player threat. All right. Here, I want to do this. Moon Girl is going to, no, it doesn't need to be the one defeated. If we do Ghost Spider and Moon Girl to clear our Superpower Training, we'll get Organic Webbing. We'll take out the Adaptoid. Nope, I had to kill him instead, actually. Because he actually hits us for 2, the Adaptoid hits for 0. Or he hits for 1 with the -1 attack, because they're all symbiotes here. Yeah, so let's go Moon Girl with Thor for 2 from Superpower Training. Drop it down to 1 threat. She'll take constant damage, get knocked out. Then Silk is going to exhaust and Thor for 1, clear off the Superpower Training. When this is defeated, going to Victory's play, we can search our deck and discrep off for any identity-specific upgrade, push right into play. So we remove some game, search here for the Organic Webbing, and it comes straight into play. Organic Webbing is a 2-cost upgrade that gives Silk +1 Thor. We can also exhaust the webbing in his card, tuck card under Silk to ready her. And then we gain the arrow trade until the end of the round. Because we're swinging. Alright. Let's use the hero action here. We'll spend a wild resource to remove another lock counter. Drop it down to 1 counter. Then we're going to use Organic Webbing, exhaust this card, tuck card from Silk, going back to the encounter script pile, and give her ready. Ghost Spiral will swing for 2 on the A.I.M Jailer. She'll take a consequential damage. And then Silk will swing for 2 to defeat the A.I.M Jailer. We defeat him, so with Silk Sense, we talk about it ourselves. Alright, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we'll draw back up to 5. Oof. Okay. Alright. It is M.O.D.O.K's turn, adding 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. I don't want to take the hit here. Let's take the hit. Hit with a base of 1. Here's a boost. Boost effect is put the range save and play engage with you. Okay. So it just does 1 damage to Silk, brings it down to 6. This minion hits for 0. And this minion hits us for 1 because his -1 attack because it's symbiote. So drop this down to 5 life. Alright. 1 encounter card. Review. Oh, it's an advance. Okay, he's schemed with a base of 3. Oh crap. If we get a boost of 2. Jeez. Uh-oh. This is where it goes downhill, guys. He's going to scheme for 6. That's going to advance his scheme. Okay. Whenever this advances, if he has a symbiote suit, we lose a game. If he doesn't, we instead now put the symbiote suit into play, and then it gives him +1 to all of his stats and +10 hit points, so 24 life here. And it doesn't affect the hands in any way, but he gets that hazard icon. Oh crap. This is not good now. And then let me see, what else do we have to do? there's one other thing that happens. Whenever will be completed, symbiotes out of play, we place symbiote into play, attach a villain, remove all threat from the scheme, and then shuffle each symbiote and aim minion in the encounter deck, discard power back into the encounter deck. Okay, so we remove the threat here, and then we shuffle all the symbiote minions, which is both Merlun and Supreme Scientist, because they're all symbiotes here. Oh, that advance was brutal, guys. Oh, now we have a hazard. So whenever we deal encounter cards, we have to do an additional one. So fortunately, we're already done this turn, but things are going so smooth there until we got the advance, guys. Basically, the advance kills us. That's how that works. Okay. One more advance we could just lose because he has a scheme stat of 4. Okay, back onto our turn with the up tempo now. Okay. All right, let's mansion, draw a card. Dang it. Okay, okay. How do we do this? He has guard and patrol. So we're going to play the Wildlife Nesting. Ignore this card's resource cost if it has a Web War trait, which you do have in hero form, so we play it for free. When a Web War allies play, we can draw a card with this. Okay, what do? We could we need to clear these lock counters. Should I just resource sink for that? Good. Let me think. Do I have any wilds? I don't have any wilds. Oh, so I gotta spend. No, he will remove the last one for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and exhaust. We're going to swing for. Wait, or do I want to swing Silk Kick on him? Because I can put some damage on M.O.D.O.K, which is kind of desperate here. With this card, the A.I.M jail, I get +2 and overkill. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1. So swing Silk Kick is gonna be 2 cost here. Let's go. We'll go 2 resources here. And we'll play a swinging silk. Wait. Let's take the risk here. Let's get the Mentos. We'll go 2 resources here, play a swinging Silk Kick. Here, action attack, do 7 damage to enemy. We're gonna hit the Adaptoid here for 7. You may discard a card from the same encounter set as the attacked enemy. We'll discard that. They're both in the M.O.D.O.K encounter set. So then we get +2 for that attack, and it's gonna have overkill. So 1 on him is 9 damage now, so 8 overkills on M.O.D.O.K. Brings him 24 down to. Wait, he can't take damage. He can't take damage. What up? Sorry. Redo the whole thing. Okay. Alright. First, Ghost Spire thwarts 1 from here. Drop down to 2. She'll take constant damage. Silk is going to thwart for 2 with the organic webbing. Clear this off. Okay. We defeated this, so we can tuck it, and now he can't take damage. Okay. So now he can take damage. Then we're going to do the exact same thing. Helicarrier, 2 resources, play swing Silk Kick on the Adaptoid. We can discard either one because they're both in the M.O.D.O.K encounter set. Let's do the Jailer. Yeah, let's do the Jailer. No. Let's do the Hostage. Let's discard Jailer, Okay. So then we have 9 damage now with Overkill. So 1 on him, 8 Overkills on M.O.D.O.K. Now we bring him down to 16. Okay. Then the Adaptoid is defeated. We can tug under Silk because we defeated him. And then when defeated, remove an all-purpose count from an environment. We can take the last counter off of this environment there. Okay. So this is now gone. And it gets removed from the game with how this campaign works. Resolving the swing Silk Kick. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. So it comes into play here with 2 more lock counters. Here, actually, when we spend 2 physicals or 3 of any type, we only have 2 mentals because I took the risk that it would be the mental one next. It's not. Okay. So don't have that. We're going to organic webbing. Discard a tuck card from Silk. Let's get rid of this so we can ready up. And then, we just swing for 2, take out the Erase Symbiote. So he's defeated, we tuck him underneath Silk. Alright, we're down to 5 life here. Okay, are we gonna deck out? Yeah, we are. Yeah, let's end our turn. We're gonna discard both these cards here. I don't think we can flip down. Yeah, because if he schemes twice, we lose. Yeah, let's ready up. And now we got the hazard to deal with too. Alright, we drop up to 5. We deck out. Get dealt face down counter card. And we'll shuffle our discard pile back into deck. Basically, we get one more advance, we just lose the game. Oh man, this is bad. I have to clear off all lock counters and then quickly kill Modok right after. And we don't have any physicals in hand, so we gotta do 3 of any type to remove 1 lock counter from there. I'll just celebrate those lock counters right now. Oh, wait, sorry guys. I need to do a key thing. Silk Sense here. After you review a treachery we resolved advance earlier, we can tuck it underneath. So sorry guys for forgetting to do that. Yeah, so I have more tuck cards here. All right, that's good. Okay, yeah, so after we reviewed it and resolved it, we could have tucked it underneath Silk for free. Okay, M.O.D.O.K's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. He's gonna attack us here with a base of 2, but -1 because he's symbiote main because of our reward in the last scenario. So he's hitting with just a base of 1. Let's defend with Ghost Spider here in case it gets boosted 3 again. After activation, shuffle this back into the counter. So we shuffle him back in. And it's going to be a total of 3 damage here going on Ghost Spider, which will still defeat her, but we can up our economy with that. Okay, so interrupt. Whenever Ghost Spider leaves play, when you search your deck for an identified specific event, add to your hand. Swing Silk Kick, guys. Oh, wait, sorry, guys. I forgot to draw back up to 5. We have 3 cards in hand here, so we draw 2 more cards. M.O.D.O.K Web Engineering. Nice, okay. Now we get the event. Okay, so the event is going to be... let's just get Smooth as Silk, I think. Yeah, let's get Smooth as Silk. Oh, wait. Do I want to get a physical? Wait, if I get a physical, I can holding cell there. But I don't have another physical in hand, so it doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, so let's just get Smooth as Silk. Okay. And we'll shuffle up here. Alright, and then Ghost Spider is going to leave play. We can trigger the Web of Life Nest effect. After Web War Ally leaves play, we can draw a card. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Okay, alright. Can I just survive this, guys? I don't know. Alright, M.O.D.O.K is going to continue the encounter phase. We get 2 encounter cards with a hazard here. 3 encounter cards. Oh, man. First one. Scientist Supreme. Okay, that's fine. If we get a Ganga, we'll probably die, though. He's villainous, and his attacks are piercing and ranged. We got Adapter, that's fine. Oh, Adapter. Oh, we got so lucky. Okay. So we're getting swarmed with symbiotes here. Backwards of our turn. Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's mansion draw a card. Yeah, I have 5 cards in hand. So I got 1 with Ghost Spider and I got 1 with the Web Life. That's it. So I managed to draw another card here. Okay. I need to kill the Adapt with string with the counters there. How do we do this? Do I want to hard play Spider-Man? Oh, I don't have the physicals. So I need to cross the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man, take it. All right, it's fine. So we cross the Spider-Verse to get Spider-Man out. And then do I want to get Ghost Spider back out too? I have to exhaust Silk for that. And then I can exhaust Gwen to get Madam Web out. I don't think that's a play. I think the play here is to flip down. If I can control enough encounter, or we just save that web in hand and we don't flip down yet. Okay, let's go ahead and get Peter out by himself, I think. I don't really have the damage here. Okay. This is just all ally turn. So, I can draw 2 cards with there. So I need to across the Spider-Verse. We'll get Ghost Spider out. We can spend 3 resources. We'll go 3 here, which will get Peter out. And I save this in hand. Okay, so we're going to use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. So across Spider-Verse is 1 cost. So this would be 1 resource here, so I can play across Spider-Verse. Here, action exhaust any Web War card you control. The Web of Life Destiny is a Web War card that we can't exhaust with this ability, so let's exhaust it. Search your discard pile for Web Warrior. Let's get Ghost Spider here and put it into play. So we put her into play. She's ready up. Then we can choose a player. We're going to choose ourselves. We can spend 3 resources of any type to repeat the ability. So we're going to spend 3 resources here, 3 energies to repeat the ability. Exhaust the Web Warrior card control. This time Ghost Spider. And we're going to grab Peter Parker and put him straight into play. All right. And that's going to resolve the Web Life. So we're not going to repeat it again. Okay. So now we got Peter in play. All right. We have to take out the Scientist Supreme. We get +1 attack for each card tucked under from the same encounter set. We have no one from Scientist Supreme though. I have to kill him. And then we're doing it with Madam Web. If I play her, how many Web Warriors for cards? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Web Warrior cards. I have to play her up in hero form. I need a player in hero form because I get an extra Web Warrior card with Silk. Because we don't have the Web Warrior train Alter Ego. So we get more scrying in hero form to manipulate the encounter deck so that we don't lose in advance or scheme. So I think I just play Madam Web right now on a get-go. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We're going to have 3 resources here, play Madam Web. After she enters play, we're going to look at the top X cards in the encounter deck where X equals the number of the Web Warrior cards you control. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Web Warriors. So we're going to look at the 5 cards. You may discard 1, put the rest back in any order. Oh, advance. It would have been a boost anyways. All right, that's good. All right, 5 cards. This would be the boost. So scheming with the +1, they're scheming for 4. So the main will go up to 6. Okay. Then encounter card will be Enraged Symbiote. Second encounter card, because of the hazard, it's going to be A.I.M Soldier. What does he do? Engage with you. Find A.I.M Scientist. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. If you do not enter play, puts it on the main scheme. Can we swap him? Oh, we can swap him with this guy. So I can control the next 2 ones again. Okay. So then we'll have a 1 booster on him. And then, or do I just want to activate twice? No, let's do it like this. You say one with a base of 2, it's not that bad. Let's do it like this, it's fine. All right. Yeah, so we put it back in this order. Okay. All right. So still our turn here. We are going to exhaust, swing for 2 on the Supreme Scientist. Peter Parker's gonna exhaust, swing for 2. So 4 damage on him. We'll show you the response after Spider-Man attacks or Thor choosing a Web Warrior character ready it. So ready up Silk. Peter Parker would then take a consequential damage. Silk will swing for 2 again, defeat the Scientist Supreme. We can tuck him under Silk with Silk Sense. Okay. Then we're going to. Oh wait, they both scheme for 1. Oh no, hold up. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna organic webbing. Get +1 to each card from the same encounter set. So we're swinging for just 3. Oh no, I can't flip down. Yeah, because it was scheme for 1 each. So he schemes for 4. Madam Web can clear this off. So it's at 4 threat, 5, 6, 7. We have to kill one of them and I can't. Oh, dang it. That's fine. It's organic webbing. Ready up Silk. By discarding a tuck card, let's discard the advance. Then we can attack for 3 on him. And we'll use a Spire Clause. Whenever we make a base attack, we can exhaust a clause. We get +1 for each card tucked from the same encounter set. So there's 1 other M.O.D.O.K card. So she gets +1 attack. So just 3 damage here. Alright. Oh man, I messed up. Let's get Trust right back up. Dang it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So we're gonna get the flip there. Because we would have lost the game. Okay. Draw back up to 5. Don't know if I'll ever have a chance to flip this game though with this. Alright, it is. I forgot Madam Web is gonna Thor for 2 first, and then she'll take on for damage. Okay, that's gonna enter, and then we're ready back up. Alright, M.O.D.O.K's turn is going to add a 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. He'll just take the hit. Because hitting with a base of 2 minus 1 because he's a symbiote character. So it's only a base of 1. We know the boost is 0. Yeah, let's take the hit to the face. Boost is 0, so we take 1 damage. Drop down to 4. Alright. Then both these guys hit for 0 because they're all symbiotes, so minus 1 attack. Then we do encounter cards. We have 2. First one is the Ray Symbiote, and then we got A.I.M Soldier with Patrol, but I could eidetic memory it. Do I want to do that? Get the Scientist Supreme. Oh wait, they're not from the same encounter, so never mind. Alright, never mind. Alright, one of you would find the A.I.M Scientist and then put him into play, engage with you. A.I.M Scientist. Yeah, I thought it was the same encounter set with the Scientist Supreme, but it's not, so I can't swap it out anyways. A.I.M Scientist. So we get this guy here. Oh man, so many minions. They're all symbiotes. There's no advances though, so I think we're good. Does M.O.D.O.K have a skin card? I think he does. But we can eidetic memory it if we get it. Holy cow, we got swarm minions. So we put him into play, engage with you, and that's it. He has Surge and Born, but the Surge doesn't trigger when he's put into play. And while the engaged player is engaged with another minion, he cannot be attacked. Alright, and this one has Patrol. This one has Guard Patrol. Okay. Right, a lot of stuff here. Okay. Back over to our turn. Okay. Let's mansion, draw a card. Okay. We're going to swing for 2, defeat the Adaptoid. When he's defeated, we can remove an all-purpose counter from the environment. So we remove an all-purpose counter here, and we tuck him underneath Silk with Silk Sense. Okay. We're gonna go Organic Webbing and discard to ready up Silk. We're going to exhaust, swing for 2 on this Adaptoid here. We use a Spider Claw, so we get +1 attack for each tuck card with the same encounter. So 2 M.O.D.O.K cards, so we get +2. We're hitting for 4 on this guy. Alright. Next. Try to get Venom in play, I think. Okay. Let's go Madam Web. It's gonna exhaust, swing for 1 on the A.I.M Soldier. Oh yeah, it's fine. And then she'll take consequential damage, get knocked out. We'll draw a card, the Web of Life Destiny, when the Web of Allies play. Swing is okay, okay. Then we're gonna have Peter Parker swing for 2, take out the A.I.M Soldier. We can't Silk Sense it because Peter Parker defeated it. He'll ready up Silk with his response and then take a consequential damage. Let's see here. Okay, let's swing for 2, defeat this Adaptoid here. When defeated, remove all purpose counter from the environment, remove the last counter there, and we could tuck him with Silk Sense. We got our 4 tuck cards. Alright, this is now defeated, again remove the game. And now we have the last holding cell that's holding our buddy Venom and M.O.D.O.K. Okay, so now I can spend the mentals to get Venom out. If I do this and this, and then I should be able to afford Spider-Woman as well. I've got to say, Venom does not count towards the outer limit. That is what Zalkun said here for the ruling for this game. Okay, so if I get Venom out though, I think he's a hazard, right? So do I even want to get him out? Maybe not right now. Okay, let's go Ghost Spider is going to swing for 2 on the Ray Symbiote and defeat him. She'll take a consequential. Whoa, yeah, it's fine. She'll take consequential damage, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go here and here. Will I have enough Mentos for next turn though? Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I want to put some damage down right now on M.O.D.O.K. So we'll go 3 resource here. Play Spider Woman. Response after web warrior ally, including this one, enters play. Do 1 damage to enemy. So she's gonna do 1 damage on M.O.D.O.K. Brings down 15. A.I.M Scientist now says, while we're engaged with another minion, he cannot be attacked, but now he can be attacked with no other minions. So Spiral will swing for 2, take out the A.I.M Scientist. She will take a consequential damage. Then we're going to go Helicare to make Swing Soul Kick 2 costs, 2 resource to play the Swing Soul Kick. Your action attack do 7 damage to enemy. We're going to discard a tuck card to do 2 more, so do 9 damage on M.O.D.O.K. Brings from 15 down to 6. Alright. That's going to enter turns right up here. If I get anything bad, I die to memory it, hopefully. Alright, drawback up to 5. Come on, Mentos. Okay, nice. We got Mento. Oh, okay. Alright. We should be able to end the next game, hopefully. If we don't die here. Alright, M.O.D.O.K's turn. I think he has a scheming card. He's going to add 1 to the main. It goes to 2 out of 7. We lose if it hits 7. He's going to attack us. We don't know anything about the encounter deck now. So we're scrying. He's going to attack us. Gets a face down boost card. Let's defend this. Defend with Ghost Spider. Here's a boost. So just 1 because it's +1 -1 attack. Attach this card to activate enemy. He has Stalwart. And whenever... Guys. He has Retaliate too. So... I forgot he has Retaliate too. How many times did I hit him this game? We swinging Silk Kick him just now. So I would have taken 2 more damage. I think we didn't actually, because the other time we overkilled him. So we avoid the Retaliate too. We did 8 with the overkill. Brings him from 24 down to 16. Right? And then we did, oh wait, that's only damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and then Spider Woman did 1 with her ability. So no damage there. And then we did another 9 here. So we just did 10, 16, and plus. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we didn't hit him much. But it's not great. Okay, it's not great. But yeah, he has Stalwart now. When he would take any of my damage plus here, instead there's 5 discarded card. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then we get 2 encounter cards because of hazard. First one is more Lund. Okay, he doesn't do anything right away. And then we got caught off guard, discard upgrade support control. That's fine. Let's discard. I have to go for a kill here. So we're going to discard that memory. Because that doesn't help us with the kill. Alright. And then we resolve treachery, tuck underneath silk. Problem is here, if I take 1 retaliate, I die. But we should be able to just save Venom quickly. So we'll go Mansion, draw a card. I forgot. Oh man, sorry. Ghost Spider got defeated. She blocked for us. Okay, so she should have let play. We search our deck in this card pile for any identity event. We'll grab the swinging Silk Kick, add to our hand, and we shuffle up our deck, and we'll draw a card because of Web Warrior Ally let play with the effect of the Web of Life and Destiny. So we need to draw a card here for Ghost Spider in play. Okay. Okay, now it's back over to our turn. So we're gonna 5 cards. Ghost Spider got 2 cards. We're a Mansion now, draw 1 card. Okay. Okay, so here we're gonna use a hero action, spend 2 mental resources to remove a lock counter here. Drop this down to 1. Merlin doesn't have guard, so I just ignore him. Alright, and then we'll do let's do 3, I think. No, I just do 2 more mentals, I think. Again. Yeah, so we'll go Spend 2 more mentals here to remove the last lock counter. So now this is removed again, and then Venom, we just say it becomes a play engage, or becomes our ally. But he has -1 attack because of the tank. Yeah, he's got -1 attack though, because he's a symbiote. Okay, so that's fine. I think we can just, yeah, we have to kill a M.O.D.O.K. So now we defeat him. No, no, no. Oh, dang it. Okay, so we need to overkill more Lund. All right, we're going to exhaust, swing for 2. Okay, we are going to, how do I do this? We're gonna exhaust, swing for 2 or more Lund. We'll exhaust the organic webbing, discard a tuck card. Let's get rid of this, and then we can ready up Silk. We'll exhaust, swing for another 2 or more Lund. So 4 damage now on him. Next, we're going to use Helicare to reduce the cost of Relentless Assault by 1. And then we're going to use a physical resource right here to play Relentless Assault. Here, I should attack deal 5 damage to the minion when hit more Lund. And if you play this card using physical, which we did here, the attack has overkill. So he'll take 1 damage and a 4 overkill to M.O.D.O.K, so we don't take any retaliate. So when whenever M.O.D.O.K would take any damage with the force field here, it goes on here. So he's going to put 4 damage on here instead. If there's 5 more, we discard the card, right? And then Spider-Woman is going to, let's have Spider-Man swing for 2 on M.O.D.O.K. That will, no, the retaliate trigger first. Oh, we can't get the ready? Okay. We're gonna, oh, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Spider-Woman is going to swing for 2 on M.O.D.O.K. I should have had her attack more Lund. Let's store for 1 for main scheme. Should take console damage. No. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry. We're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna just swing for 2 on M.O.D.O.K. Okay. We're gonna swing for 2 on M.O.D.O.K. It'll go on here. There's more than 5, so now we discard this card. So now he no longer has Stalwart, and the force field is gone, but he'll retaliate to take out Spider-Woman. We'll draw a card with the Web of Life Destiny whenever she leaves play. Gambit. Okay. Next, Venom's gonna swing for 2 on M.O.D.O.K. Brings it from 6 down to 4. Venom takes a retaliate 2, and then consequent damage, so 3 damage. And he has -1 attack, so that's why that happened. He only did 2 damage. Okay. Then Spider-Man's gonna exhaust, swing for 2 on M.O.D.O.K. I believe the retaliate triggers before he can ready up a Silk, so he'll take retaliate and get knocked out. Then we'll draw another card with the Web of Life and Destiny. Okay. Then we just play a swing so kick, right? Yeah, he won't retaliate. Okay, so we'll just go. Okay, all right, we got it. We'll go 3 resources here. Play swing so kick. Here, I should attack, do 7 damage to enemy. You may discard a card tuck under. Wait a minute. Sorry. I forgot. Wait, we're going to keep Spider-Man in play. We keep him in play so that we don't draw like the extra. I don't know what card we drew. I think it was Hobie. Yeah, so we're going to keep him in play because I saw with the campaign rewards, we get a benefit for keeping high in play. Sorry, guys, for changing that up. Okay, so we're not going to do that. So we'll just go 3 resources here, play swing so kick, and we won't take retaliate if he's defeated. So we'll do 7 damage. This card, tuck card here. So we'll get +2 in overkill. So it'll be 9 damage here to finish off M.O.D.O.K. Bring him down 0, and then he won't retaliate 2 because he's defeated. Okay, all right. That was perfect, guys. All right, we got it there. Okay. I don't know why I was worried about that. Okay, so no retaliate. We barely lived with 2 life there. Man, I completely forgot about the retire too. That was brutal. Okay, all right, we got it, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a tough game because he could easily just win the game by getting. He has an encounter card that does that. Let me see. Oh, this would have been a bad turn with exhaustion, Clintar Frenzy, and we would have gotten a guard minion. Um, where is it this card? No, I could have sworn M.O.D.O.K has like a scheme card. Oh, right here, right here. Oh no, it's only alter ego. Okay, you're confused about our schemes, but if you're in hero form, he won't trigger that. So it would have been okay after we got rid of the 2 advances, which is good. But yeah, I mean that was because the threat thresh was only 7 per player, so like he schemed it out. He got the hazard icon, which is permanent on us. That was pretty tough. Yeah, huge shot Zago. This is a pretty difficult campaign here, but we were able to take down M.O.D.O.K. Let's check out the campaign rewards. So for the victory here. It says we're able to win the game if the Venom ally is in play. So we're able to win now. For the victory, recorded number of symbiote minions in play at the end of the scenario. We have no minions in play, so no symbiotes. 0 there. That's great, I think. And record the number of total allies in play. Oh, excluding Venom ally. Okay, so just 1 ally. Did I want him in play? Well, the way this is designed, I can't even look ahead, so I don't know if it's beneficial for us to have an ally in play or to not have an ally in play. But we decided to keep Spider-Man in play. Record the total number of allies in play, excluding Venom. So we have 1 ally right here in play. I feel it's gonna hurt us now. That's fine. Yeah, so we have 1 ally in play. All right, so for the next scenario, for the 5th and final scenario, we're gonna remember we have 1 ally in play for victory, and we have no symbiotes in play. All right, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Huge shout out to Zalukun. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for letting me play this custom web war campaign. It's been a ride so far. I mean, it's been like there's been some difficult battles here, especially this M.O.D.O.K one. Like just any time we could have lost if we got unlucky. Huge shout out to Mountain Web for that big scrying turn. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this playthrough, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.